free champagne made from elderflowers.
Learn how to make your own sparkling wine from flower to glass.
And you don't even need that many heads.
Follow our step-by-step recipe and you'll be making this every year.
Now you can make a natural fizz just from the yeast in the flowers, sugar and water. But we like to use champagne yeast. That guarantees the brew, and it also makes it around 15% in alcoholic volume.
5 symmetrical oval serrated leaves, creamy scented umbellifer flowers, and picked on a nice sunny day, processed while fresh. 4 to 5 white petals with creamy yellow stamen. Remove as much of the green stalks as possible.
All you need is elderflowers, sugar and yeast.
We're also adding 8 lemons, juiced and zested. Bring 4 litres of water to the boil, or you can just do it in the pan, as we're going to be adding the sugar anyway. Take 2 kilos of sugar and add it to your boiled or boiling water. Heat or stir to combine. Take 6 litres of cold water. Add your liquids together, followed by the elderflowers and lemons, and then add your champagne yeast. As long as your liquid is not too hot. We're using a brewing barrel, but you could just use a bucket, but cover it with a tea towel to keep out the flies. These products are easy to find in a brewer's shop or online. You can use a demijohn. The gas needs to be able to escape, so if you're using a towel, then leave a gap.
And then you need to brew your champagne at around 22 degrees. If it's not that warm, then you're going to have to bring them inside.
It takes around 7 to 10 days. But it depends when the bubbles have started to calm down. If using a bubbler airlock, then you want to see less than 1 bubble a minute at least. Now it still needs to be fizzy, because it's going to continue to ferment in the bottles.
Still giving us that fizz, we're going to bottle her up. You can use champagne bottles with a clasp.
Next up, we're going to look at how to bottle, which is the most important part. If your champagne's a little bit flat, you can add some sugar.
But be careful because they can explode. If you want to play things safe, use a plastic screw top bottle like you get with your fizzy drinks or your energy drinks. So never use wine bottles or standard glass bottles. Even the champagne bottles might explode. It's very volatile.
So here's all the equipment you need before you start the next process. You need to sterilise. We use a sanitizer that's non-toxic and there's no need to rinse. For champagne bottles you need corks, cages and a tool, and you can usually buy those together. Make sure you've got enough bottles, and ideally you want a whisk, a decent mixing container, a muslin or cloth that you can sterilise, and a sieve. Everything needs to be sterilised, and we'll follow that in the next part. You'll also need a funnel. If you don't have corks and suitable bottles, you can use screw top drinks bottles. You'll also need a siphon or a large jug. Part 2 coming next.